Hello everybody, this is Elms and I'm back for part 2 of my absolutely blind SGC reveal. First, some housekeeping. In referring to Net 54 in my low-tech way, I didn't realize that it is actually net54baseball.com. Omitting the word baseball in a baseball card video. Talk about irony. I know. Someone's going to chime in and say, some erudite snob is going to say, well, dear boy, that doesn't actually qualify as irony. It's just more of a bummer. Whatever, you prick. I'm sticking with irony. So, my girlfriend told me I should fix it in post. Fix it in post? What am I, Joe Hollywood? Anyway, now it's fixed. That's the real site right there. There's another rule in play during videos. I cut my nails again. But the second rule is, for the love of crap, if you're doing a blind reveal, make sure the box is open and everything's easily revealed. Before and accessible before you hit record. You know, nobody wants to see you stumbling, bumbling, fumbling your way through many scissor attempts trying to get the damn box open or cut the tape or go through the bubble wrap, you know, the riddle of the folded bubble wrap tape together crap. So avoid stupid delays and have someone do it for you. Hell, if you live alone, call Visiting Angels. I'm sure they'll send someone over to help you out. In my case, I had my girlfriend do it. I used the bills as the drape, to, you know, the curtain, I guess, after their crushing defeat of the Dolphins this past weekend. Squish the fish. Of course, in doing this, I'm not going to lie, we got into a heated argument as I was blindly, I'm not looking, trying to tell her what order I want the cards in to mimic what the first video was. We were getting at each other's throats. Right now, she's probably, if we were married, right now she'd be in divorce court, citing irreconcilable baseball card differences. But that's that. Okay, all right. Why don't we start with this? First, raise your hand if you're hoping, I guess for lack of a better word, that in this video you're going to see my grades low. Are you hoping for that? I'm sure I just caught all of you raising your hands because, let's face it, there's no honor among collectors. But all right, let's go. Another housekeeping note. I sent in 20 cards and one of them they refunded me on and said cannot grade. I didn't look at the reason, so I have no idea what it is. I had my girl put it on top, so that'll be the first card to be revealed. So let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, those are my please note. Please note. These are things I included with it. Oh, wow. It's one of the 1967 Laughlin cards. It doesn't, let's see. Do not grade. It doesn't say why. I guess I'm going to have to talk to them and see what caused this. That's bizarre. I have another one right there. Huh. Well, I guess in the scheme of things, I'm glad it's this one, not one of the other ones. All right. Whew. I've been thinking about that for a week since I found out, so collective sigh of relief. All right, let's see what these did. This is the other one of that, the 1920. Oh, there we go. I said that my guesses of sevens were low. Like, I didn't really believe they'd be sevens. But I guessed all of them 7. So far I got 1 not graded and 1 a 9. So right now the average is 4.5. But that's pretty cool. I love these cards. The second one, this is the one with Mel Ott. Yes, another 9. Nice. And the beauty about these in SGC slabs is they fit. They have a special thing for them, whereas PSA, they swim around. I just got one. It's off camera, but it floats around, so that it kind of sucks. All right. So that's great. That's a good way to start. I'm sure my happiness will be ruined soon. This one's in a plastic holder. This is one I sent in 2 Johnny Bench second year cards, number 95. Whew, let's see what we got here. A 6. I did guess 6s on both. This is the better one. So if that one's a 6, then the other one, I assume, because the centering's worse, would be lower. So I guess it's kind of expected. I'm okay with a 6. You know, it is what it is, as I keep saying in this video. But it's a 6. So that's not bad. Let's do a quick turn around to the other one. Oh, the other one, which I thought was lesser centered, got a 6.5. I mean, again, it's not great, but these are sharp cards, so I'm surprised that they're not higher, but okay. That's, if you live by the grade, you die by the grade. Here's the Sandy Koufax. This has a weird kind of groove in the, oh, I just realized it's way off centered on back. I didn't really take that into account. The full card is there, so that's all right. It has like a groove, almost like a crater in the gloss. Yeah, 5.5. I'm trying to think, what did I write on this one? I think I said, yeah, I said 5 or 6, so I actually nailed that one. All right, that's all right. So it's a beautiful card. Like I said, the groove there, whatever you call it, I mean, you don't notice it unless you tilt it in the light. But it is there. But 5.5, all right, I'll deal with it. Oh, this is Orlando Cepeda, rookie. I was just at a show up in California here, and he was the guest. He was an autograph signer, and he's still like he's going to shrink. He's a big guy, man. But I took pictures of him drinking something through a straw. I assume, I said, that's most likely a Jamba Juice, because that's something out here that everyone seemingly is obsessed with. But this is going to be low, I know it. Let's see how low. A 4. All right. I can deal with a 4. That's what I guessed. Holy crap. I'm doing all right with the guesses. Yeah, so it's a rookie card. There's there's a groove in the gloss, like almost the length of the card, but it's natural. It's not like it got caught or something. It's there, but it's clearly natural. All right, I'll take that. Hall of Fame rookie card. I just saw him, so that's pretty cool. 2 days ago. The mantle is going to be extremely low. I can't even say the word. That's how low it is. Extremely low. Let's see what we got. They gave it a 3. Wow, I was off on this one. I thought there were more problems because his corner wear and things, but the face, there's a bunch of surface wear there. And I said in the original video, like, how this card saddens me because I've had it forever in my binder with my set. And a 3, that's good. I mean, you might say it's a gift grade. I guess 2, so it's really not that far off. But all right, it's, mantle cards. You want the mantle cards. This one is the Bowman, the 54 Bowman. So this, it is in rough. There's all sorts of problems. If you don't just look at it the way normal card collectors, you just sort of look at a card, you like it, don't like it. This one, there's there's wear to it. There's like divots almost in the gloss. It might have been erased or cleaned or something. I'm not sure. So it's going to be very low. Yeah, authentic. That's what I guessed. I said authentic or a 1. So yeah, I can deal with that because it is a problematic card. Oh, it says altered. I just saw that. Altered. That's what I was guessing when I said I think it might have been cleaned or something. Ah, that's weird. But it's authentic, which I know. I mean, come on. All right, this one should also be authentic. It's the wife swapper, Fritz Peterson, Johnny Bench rookie card, and I told them just to authenticate it, and they did. So they did that right. That's good. I had sent them a George Bush, where's my mind at? George Brett rookie card, and it was the same thing. It was miscut wildly, and I thought they were going to give it an authentic, but they actually graded it, and it got like a 1 or a 2. I'm like, no, I don't want it graded. It's completely miscut. I thought it was assumed, but I learned that you got to really tell them what to do next time. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. Here's the other rookie. This was in nice shape, but I mean, there's a problem corner. I'm not sure how bad it was, how bad it is, but I want this to be higher than it's going to be. 6.5. All right. I mean, I think I called it I said a 5 because I was worried that the corner would be bad, that it would detract a bit. But I was honestly hoping for a 6 or a 7, though. I'm not going to lie. So 6.5, it's lower than I wanted, but especially because I paid a lot of money for this card. But that's pretty nice, though. I'll take it. Pete Rose, a little wider than normal. Let's see what happened here. I really like this card. And the all-time leading hit leader is 6.5. Oh, that corner just kills it. It's so nice, so black. Everything about it's great. Damn. But again, that's what it is. It's not horrible. What I guess the 7. So I'm not that far off, but hey. All right. Willie Mays. Let me talk about Willie Mays a little bit. He's my all-time favorite player. My parents were part of that, the generation, like the heartbroken generation that used to cheer big time for the Dodgers. And, they were abandoned by dem bums and the New York Giants when they headed west. My dad would regale me with stories about seeing Willie Mays play and how great he was, and he said there was no one like him ever. So as a kid, I immediately took to the outfield. I was real little when the Mets got him, and just that made my life. But I'd practice basket catches, all that stuff. And whenever I played baseball since then, my entire life, I play outfield, I play left field, center field, left center if it's softball. And I would just pray whoever's up would hit a ball where I'd have to make a diving, game-saving catch. He's so far in my soul. Willie Mays, just the outfielder. Put me in the infield and the grass would be worn away from balls going, ground balls scooting past me, going through my legs, all that. But put me in the outfield and not a single ball will touch the ground. All right, enough of that. So I had high hopes for it. Let's see what we did. Yeah, got the 8. In the video, I said that was my hope. I thought it could suffer if there was an unseen problem, which is ridiculous. If you think about, if there's an unseen problem where a grader has to put it in some sort of x-ray machine to see it, then Does that problem actually exist? I mean, come on. This is sweet. This is great. So someone's got to like pour a cooler full of a Gatorade on me right now. Woohoo! Willie. And I love this card. Just a repeat of the 66. They just cropped it differently, zoomed in on them. But it's, you know, the big smile and everything. I mean, when you hear about people meeting them in person, I don't think the smiles are easy to come by. I'm psyched. All right. Woo! Here's the white letter variation. I was at a show, the show I saw Orlando Zepeda in, and I bought 5 more white letters that are just really, really nice. I think I got a great deal on them. They're not graded. They're I don't like the word raw. It sounds so stupid to me. They're ungraded. So I'm thinking of sending those in when I do my next submission. All right. 6. I think that's exactly what I guessed. Yeah, 6. Wow, my grades so far have been pretty good. My predictions. It does. You hate the term, ooh, it looks better. But it does. It looks better. I have no problem saying that. The Alkaline Band-Aid card. I was extremely early on the Band-Aid train, so to speak. Well, I guess you got to call it bandage, so you're not using any trademarks inappropriately. But in the 80s, going through my brothers and I, we had a huge boxes and boxes, stacks and stacks of 73s, and I noticed it, and I pulled them out, and that was a long time ago. I can't claim to have discovered it, but if nothing else, since I never heard or saw any references to it, I could probably say that I independently discovered it for myself. Anyway, all right. So this one is not going to be high at all. 2, 3, probably. I didn't guess on this one. The video I noticed. 4.5. All right. That's better than I expected. But you tend to undergrade because the fear factor of you don't want to look like an idiot and be that wrong. But I can deal with it. And it says with bandage. I wrote a note. One of the notes here. Where is it? I included. Where is it? Here. Look what I wrote to them. This 1973 Topps number 280 Alkaline card is the with bandage on his forehead variation recognized on slabs by PSA and others. I hope it will be noted on the SGC slab too. And they did. I'm not sure if they've done that before. This could be a first, but of course, anything you say on a video is wrong because someone will just prove no, they've been doing that forever. But that's cool. All right. This is the mantle with the fuck face who put the MR on it. Maybe he was writing Mr. Chips or something. Who knows what the fuck. Maybe he had a friend named Michael Reed, or he was Michael Reed. I don't know. But I'm guessing an authentic on this one, maybe a 1. But it's this big erasure here with writing. 2.5. I'll take that. I mean, that's the thing with it. This is a beautiful card. It really is. Off center, of course, but the card itself is nice. It just, that thing on the back takes it from a 10, air quotes, to a 2.5 because some schmuck wrote on it. But okay, I'll deal with that. Nolan Ryan, 71, just to get it slabbed. It's low grade. I say, it's great for a binder when you just have your set and it's in there. It fits. It looks good. But when you take it out, you know, there's all sorts of problems. So I think I guessed wrong on this one. I think I guessed too high. Let me see. I'm checking my notes. Yeah, I said 3 or 4. I'll be lucky if it's that. 4.5. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. So, I mean, in the first video I said, I mean, it's a nice card. It is. So, again, I was going low because, you know, there's that fear. You don't want to be wrong. But all right, that's cool. It's not a great card, but it's pretty nice. This side-to-side centering, that sells it for a lot of people because it's tough. It's usually pushed to the left, pushed to the right. Top to bottom is a little off, but not. It doesn't hurt your brain to look at it. Mike Schmidt rookie card. There was chipping on this. I don't know. You know, my concern was it's called paper loss, but I don't think it truly is. It's just a card. Like when you have a stack of cards that you've had over time and you're rifling through them, I mean, they get chippy, you know, the sides, you know, things happen. So this one, I said it could be from anywhere from a 1 to a 4. A 3. I think in the video, I think I said, oh, get a 3. Wow, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice card. The centering kills it for some people, not for me. And if it is chipping, which you probably can't even see in the videos or anything, so it's not even something that jumps out at you. But 3, you know, I'll take it. It is what it is. It's off center. So, all right. Only 2 more. Both Willie Mays. This one I called Pocket Pretty. It looked good in the binder in your set pocket. But when you take it out, you know, there's some problems. It's off-centered. I guessed relatively low. So let's see. Yeah, 4.5. My guess was a 4. So I think the fact that it really does look nice besides the centering, there's not too many problems, just little bumps. So I think that's good. I think did well on this one. Plus, you know, it's in a binder, so what are you going to do? The weird thing is this freaking picture. What the hell is he doing? Like, when how do you take all the pictures of Willie Mays, which there's countless pictures of Willie Mays, Willie Howard Mays. How do you look through those pictures and take this one? It's like somebody just bumped into him at a bar, and you just, you know, you do the quick head turn with the angry face. I mean, what is it? It's all, come on, Topps. I'm, 60 years too late almost. All right, 4.5. And this last one is the 62 Mays. Chipping, way off center, so not a lot of hopes. I think I probably set a little too high in this one. This one's in a plastic thing too. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I guessed low, but a 3 I guessed. Let's see. 4, alright. Yeah, I don't think the chipping... God, if you watch this video, I say the word chipping like 8,000 times. But a 4, I mean, it's off-centered. It's relatively nice. It's not great, but it's alright. The centering hurts people, but not me again. So a 4, I'll take it. I have to take it. You know, I could break them all out and try again. But this, I think SGC did a good job with these because the grades, I mean, I'm not a professional grader, none of that crap, but, you know, my predictions were pretty close for the most part. Even the 69 Mays, I said I was hoping for an 8. It got an 8, which I think it truly deserved. But there's also it's something I call the law of diminishing diminishments, which means PSA gets gets higher prices in general with their cards. If you sell a card in a PSA holder, it'll sell for more than the same grade in an SGC or someone else's holder. But the lower you go on the number scale, like if 4s and 3s and all that, then the less difference there'll be. The differential sort of dissipates a bit. So since a lot of these cards weren't in great shape, I didn't have a problem with sending them to SGC. I don't plan on selling them, but if I do, I don't think they're going to do a lot worse than what they would do in a PSA holder. So I'm okay with that. But all right, high marks for SGC. I want to find out what the hell happened with this guy. I really wanted that one graded, so I'm confused. I don't know what I gotta. They're good about getting back with you, so I'll contact them. But hey, that's it. Again, I'm Elms, Jolly Elm on Net54. If you're not a member, definitely do it. I'm not a paid spokesperson, but it is a great site. Love going there and, you know, chatting things up, doing cool threads. So if you're there, hit me up, Jolly Elm. All right. Woo!